Dino Mango getting the goal that separated the two sides there, and a story of you don't need possession if you're going to get the victory there. 30% possession, Bongani, for Marumo Gallants, yet they undo Cape Town City in Cape Town.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's quite incredible, that result, if you look at it. The mere fact that, the strugglers have managed to get maximum points, obviously that's put my former team under huge trouble. I mean, they find themselves in the playoff position and they have to win their next game.
The Sunday showdown, Amanda. Oh, wow. What a day of showdowns, and not a draw to be seen there. All three of the matches were typical of what a showdown should be. One must die, and three did.
Yeah, of course, a Super Sunday here, and I'm sure the fans and the fan base will really want to get into this one, but a massive win for Orlando Pirates to keep the title chase alive.
Really, what a pleasure to be part of the broadcast today, and the stories that need to be told about how those victories were done and what the impact of those victories are here on the log table. The gap closes a little bit between Orlando Pirates and Mamelodi Sundowns, and Stellies move into third.
Yeah, I mean, the gap closes. It was an important victory for Orlando Pirates to actually try and narrow that gap. But the Stellies as well, being back in the familiar position, third on the log, they'll be hoping to continue with that trend in terms of keeping that position, which is something that we're getting familiar with.
At the bottom, though, there'll be maybe a little bit of frustration. If you're Marumo yesterday, you're thinking, yes, 3 points. Hey, Mvuli kept. Now Richards Bay the next day, and you're like, no, in Richards Bay, in Chiefs. I'm sure, maybe they won't be able to make some progress on us, but then today you see Richards Bay coming with all three of the points.
Listen, I can tell you as a super sport man, that's what I was hoping for, but it didn't happen. So again, now you see Richards Bay getting points, Marumo Gallants. It is really tricky times, really tricky times at that bottom three, bottom four.
Yeah, lots for us to talk about there. Make sure you join us on Monday as we take you through all of that on Extra Time. But now, let's wrap things up as far as today is concerned on the Showdown Sunday. Sekhukhune up against Stellenbosch. Brilliant play here from Devon Titus. You think he's lost the ball. You think Letlapa has it, but he doesn't give up. A straight mugging and then puts the perfect ball in.
I mean, Letlapa makes it easy for Titus as well to try and press, because you look at the way he's facing his own goal, so it makes it a little bit easier for Titus to actually try and counter press. But what's impressive as well is after winning that ball, the cross that finds Inku inside the box, with the free hit inside the box to be able to take the lead.
Sekhukhune, Eric Tinkler's men, and this man here especially, the season that Kileto Makalwa is having is arguably the season of his life. 9 assists, he's a regular goal scorer, and again here, the perfect ball.
Yeah, the assist man, and then he takes the throw in, but it's just the patience of really trying to spot and just put in a pinpoint ball, and I think Yuzu here does really well to just get that run and that flight.
But we spoke about it, Stellies have only lost 1 game away from home all season long. They love to get points on the road, and they get all 3 of them with this. Yeah, another cross, another header.
A bit of vintage Stellies in terms of the transitional, obviously, punishing Sekhukhune on their transition. Good pace on the side, nice little cross into an area, obviously, and just piling on the pressure. I mean, that's what they're about. I mean, you see the pressing, which causes then the error. From there, once it's turned over, you're in danger. This is what Stellies are really good at, and what's brought them so much success.
Tato Kiba is the man who's found in the box there. Godswill's cross. Again, it's not driven in, it's perfectly placed.
It is, and he finds himself just in front of Cardoso there. He couldn't do anything, because all you need to do is just redirect the ball. Also, the good cross that has been played inside the box. You're expecting Sekhukhune to do better defensively, but the good cross went in.
Deko, I'm going to stay with you. All right.
I'm right.
All right, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, ngiyabona yaringa man.
Mina mamele, mina
ngikreat. FNB guys check ukuthi kanjani yabona. Sikhumbuza abantu ukuthi what happened a little bit earlier on. Deko Modise is still in good condition after what happened there. The first half saw brilliant play down this right-hand side from Orlando Pirates.
Yeah, fantastic. I mean, tactics worked brilliantly on the day with 3 at the back and obviously with the wingers. Van Rooyen was magic in the first half in terms of causing problems, pressing, and again, finding the space, being able to get Mahopa, to isolate one of the central defenders, which is what Pirates were doing a lot in the first half.
Willem Mofokeng is the man who's on the end of it, slipping there, Suarez, Amanda. Now the head goes up, and the perfect ball.
Perfect ball, and I think also masterstroke in getting, Makopa to be part of the starting 11, because he's one of those strikers that harass, the defenders from building up at the back.
Asinikeza uDepi chance land. Deko, this finish.
Yeah. I mean, what is impressive about Relay as well is we always speak about his maturity. He opens up his body, be able to just to put a little bit of a curl into the far corner where actually now he uses Grand Kekana as a shield to be able to make sure that he just bend the ball around him.
If you've ever seen a game of two halves, it's probably this one.
Yeah.
Because first half, Pirates really were in the ascendancy. Second half, they were essentially non-existent as an attacking force.
They were not, and it was very surprising because if you look at the first half, I thought a lot of Pirates dominated in so many areas. But yet in the second half, they started defending a little more deeper, and also with the changes that Mamelodi Sundowns did, they started being more positioned on the ball, creating those chances, and that's how they actually get that one goal.
Kulisa Mudau finds himself on the penalty spot and the clinical finish.
Yeah, good finish. Obviously, you don't expect to see a right back there, but obviously, when you're ultra offensive and you're so deep as Pirates, you cause those problems. Wonderful day for Pirates. They equal the same amount of wins they got all of last season, so really a special day.
All right, coming up next, obviously, is fan base. The fans are standing by, and Lindiwe is ready to engage with them, but it gives us an opportunity to have a quick conversation as I look and I see some happy faces. Some of the Chiefs' faces are not as happy. The Buccaneers are looking like they're in good condition, and I see microphones there. Who do I need to... Buccaneer, I can see you in the front row here. What's it look like for the title chase? Saphili Buccaneer.
Scooter nama Buccaneer. Rona roma Buccaneer kuti. Why were all leaky like a mazorna, leaky and wearing.
So I really didn't hear what you're really far away. Rukunela Pines, man.
But Thomas.
Yeah.
To all those who said the league is gone.
Yeah.
They were just dreaming. The league is here. We thank Coach Rivero for giving us 3 nice points today. We are cruising very nicely.
Wow. Much about her.
Who's on 15 points behind?
We are cruiser. Yeah. Kya cruising? Who's with my cruiser? Yeah. No. Uteko frugun pendula. Teko.
No, the thing is, like, I understand from the supporter side, and I always say that if the game of this magnitude is so important for Orlando Pirates to actually win that game, for us to still have the type of conversations. But also realistic is, we have never seen Mamelodi Sundowns shopping points. So it will be very interesting to see that as student how the Orlando Pirates get closer to that 15 points. And if you remember, 15 is the number of a legendary Dr. Kuman. That's what I'm saying. So if you're cruising at the gravel walk.
Right. And then I can see some Chief supporters, microphone in hand. So, away from home, Chiefs haven't been great this season, and Richards Bay continuing to show that.
For me, we win together, we lose together. Siyaphambili. Ukusala i-top 8 sizoyidlala. I-top 8 sizoyidlala, and i-coach lethu asina problem nalo. I-Chiefs izodlala i-top 8. I-Buccaneers izongifaka lapha ku-Confederation Cup.
We're looking at the goals. The centre back gets up the highest set piece goal. He finds the net, and then Richards Bay continued second half performance, Amanda, that they will remember, and that was important, as we see here, Mbutuma.
Yeah, I think Richards Bay did really bring in those changes that were needed. Look at the individual brilliance of Hukumet in this case. Beautiful, just 1v1 situations, and the second ball, obviously, Kaizer Chiefs could have defended a lot better.
There you go. Guys, I can't wait for the fan base. I can't wait for the conversation. It's going to be a lot of fun. Lindy, we can't wait for you to engage with everyone. And all the badges are on show as well. Everyone's like, I love it, guys. The passion is still there. Lots of football still to be played. Ait, listen, Kazi. Up next is fan base. And on